Hello.
Good day, folks. Guess what day it is?
Saturday Live.
With Steve and Kim.
Steve and Kim.
So, we're here in the old doghouse.
This is not the doghouse.
Oh, yeah, this is the doghouse.
We're in the garage.
I'm out here in the doghouse. One of the benefits of having a doghouse outside in this kind of a garage setting is that you have a wood stove. So you can survive a few days. Yes.
It's nice and warm in here.
It is very warm in here now. I've got the wood stove going this morning.
So show everybody what it's like outside.
And, yeah, outside is like... blah.
It's snowing. It
Snowing
looks
in the plan.
Christmas. It looks like Christmas.
So this is part of a storm, I guess, that's coming through.
25 to
It's calling for
30.
25 centimeters of snow.
Yes.
The only problem is it's not enough to do anything with.
Not
So
yet.
if this
Not
needs
yet.
to come, it needs to stay down, like 25 centimeters staying down on the ground, and then we get another 25 centimeters on top of that, and then we get another 25 centimeters, and as long as we don't get any rain.
That's
and
a
then
bit
it
much.
stays, and then we can go snowmobiling, and it's going to be perfect.
But today can't do it. What we intended to do today, for those of you that have been watching, is we usually, no, not usually, Steve has got a tractor. And his tractor has not been working since he bought it.
Blue Ford
He got a big blue tractor, a Doug the Digger, I call it.
Ford tractor.
It's a Ford tractor, yes.
Yes.
So today, because it's snowing,
And it doesn't go brrr. That's not the sound it makes either, by the way.
because it's
Last week's video.
we were going to take it outside and try and start it today.
But yeah, it's diesel. So, which means it's got to be...
Inside.
Diesels don't like the cold. And this is
No.
the first start on an engine rebuild. And I got a new pump put on it. So there's a bunch of stuff happening. And yeah, cold doesn't help things at all.
So the snow messed with his plan this morning.
A little bit.
So he has improvised. That's
I
what
have.
we do. We roll
Oh
with the
yeah, you
punches.
can't get it in the garage. You cut the roof off of it.
So that's what he did.
Yeah.
The roof is off of it.
Yeah, the roof is
So
off
I'm
of it.
going to turn the camera around.
So now I can't start this up in the garage either because when I start it, it's gonna like smoke the place out.
And you can't do that. It's too many fumes.
Oh yeah.
So let me show you what my dearest has done.
I had a plan.
Snow is not going to bother him.
Redneck Central.
So this is the tractor with the roof cut off.
Yeah.
And just tell him what you got done.
Well, I found my son, Philip had a Honda Civic. And he had a muffler that came off the Honda Civic.
So this is the intent.
the
The intent was to take the thing outside to start it.
Yeah, but I can't.
Can't because too cold
I need it
and
hot,
snow.
I need the oil warm, all that kind of thing. So
Yeah.
And then the stack that goes on this is too high
To be in
the
here.
ceiling.
So what do you got done?
So I got a muffler, rednecked it. That's what you call redneck. This is going to go viral. This is a redneck. There's people out there. I should put a patent on this, I suppose.
On this system.
Yeah. So this is
The smokestack.
a muffler off of a Honda Civic. So I got it stuck over the stack.
Taped it.
Taped it with
Tin tape.
tin tape. Then moved it up to here. I went and bought a sump pump drain hose. Connected to that. And ran it out the window.
And ran it all the way across the
Out the
ceiling.
window.
And down and out the window. So now your tractor is exhaust.
Environmentally friendly.
Environmentally
That's what I'm
friendly.
calling it.
You got an
My environment, the old, the doghouse, is now environmentally friendly. No soot.
no soot and no going everything out the window. Okay. So this is what you've got done today.
Yeah.
So your plan is to start this thing today
Yeah, well, I got a new pump.
with some hopes and prayers and
I put a new...
lots of wishes and
We had
so
to send this pump right here.
that pump right there.
This pump had to go to Dartmouth, Nova Scotia to get rebuilt.
Yes.
Because it was taken apart, didn't work, wasn't going to start it.
Nope.
No. So anyway, I got this installed. And now I'm in the process of bleeding the injector lines.
Yep. And
It's
charging the
diesel,
batteries.
Not like a gasoline where you just stick it together and then
No.
boom, hopefully it fires. This you got to bleed out the injection pump, you got to bleed the lines, you got to bleed the injectors. It's a bit of a process.
Right.
And you got to crank it in order to do all that. So I drained out my batteries, which I have 3 hooked up.
You got 3 batteries?
Yeah, at the moment. I might take the one in the car and the truck yet. And I got to hook those all hooked up, and now I'm in the process of charging my battery so I can crank it some more, so I can get some more air out of the lines, and then she's going to go.
You got a lot of faith?
Yes.
She's going to run. Today might be the day.
Might very well be the day.
Today might be the day that Doug the Digger gets going.
Ford tractor, not Doug the Digger.
Yeah, Ford tractor, but Doug the Digger.
No.
So, yeah, that's would be...
That's the plan.
Rhonda says her daddy was a diesel mechanic.
Yes, he'd love that design.
So, yeah, that's what she said. He would be amazed. Yes, I'm sure he would, because look at that.
Contraption? What?
Yes, look at this contraption. So this is what he got
My
designed.
It's good.
But I see something else that does... What's in this picture that does not belong?
Nothing.
What am I seeing
Oh.
right here?
Sorry.
So,
Yeah.
busted, Mr. Snowman.
This is the doghouse, so I'm in the right place.
You are busted.
I'm in the right place.
So, for those that know or don't know, I like to bake. I found a really good
And
recipe.
for those that don't know, I like to eat.
I found a recipe for canning cheesecake or bottling.
Yes.
I made some last night.
Yes.
We tried one last night and it was kind of yummy. They were in my pantry. How did one get out here?
It accidentally, I think it's the elf on the shelf. You know the elf on the shelf is around there? Like randomly, the elf on the shelf must have just he knew I liked these cheesecakes. And the elf on the shelf said,
Brought you one.
Snowman needs a cheesecake.
Snowman needs a
So
cheesecake.
it's celebration cheesecake for when the tractor runs. See? That's it. The elf on the shelf brought me a cheesecake in case the tractor runs.
So that's your
So it's
celebration cheesecake.
Even brought the spoon.
Oh, you're a piece of work,
Listen.
man.
Yeah, I can't help it. It's the doghouse.
It's the doghouse. Wait, you might be
When
staying
you're
right
in the
here.
doghouse, it can't get no worse. Well, I can't say that though.
No, you just can't. It could get a lot worse. So you got celebration cheesecake for when the tractor runs.
And the elf on the shelf.
Oh, and the elf on the shelf brought it out, not you. The elf on the shelf don't usually make an
kinda
appearance
just-
till December the 1st.
Well, he's early. It's snowing out.
He came with the snowstorm.
Yes, this game is snowstorm. Let's see.
Oh, dear Lord.
Just a little bit of cheesecake.
But for the record, the cheesecake is really good.
It is.
It's got a shelf life of a year.
I haven't really. I'm not really interested in it that much. I just. leave it
Sure.
there.
Yeah, sure.
Someone might drop in.
It's got a shelf life of a year, but I think I'd have to have...
A year from now.
Yes,
No,
I'm
it's
sure.
possible.
I'm sure you're going to have that a year.
It is possible.
Okay, we'll discuss this later, Mr. Snow.
It's all good.
Yes, it's all good.
It is all good.
So that's what we're up to today, folks. We have got... I had to show you this.
Yeah, I'll chastise the elf on the shelf. I'm gonna have a chat with him. I can't believe he got me in all this trouble.
Oh,
I'm gonna have him write a
man.
letter.
You're going to have to do something.
Yeah.
The elf on the shelf brought him a cheesecake in a jar, Betty Lou.
I'll tell him off. He's gonna get when I see him. You got me busted, man. You went and brought that out here. I am now getting in trouble.
You're in trouble.
I'm
You.
losing points again.
Yes.
I'm on a point system, by the way.
So, we can't really crank the tractor yet because apparently the batteries are not yet
I got them
done.
discharged now, so I'm
You
trying
got
to-
them, you got them, you discharged them trying to bleed the lines.
I'm still trying to lead the line, so it's like it takes a while.
Takes a while. So, but if this thing runs, I will post a video in the comment section.
And I'll eat my cheesecake.
And Steve will eat his cheesecake.
Elf on the shelf cheesecake, by the way.
Yes.
Come on.
Yes.
just
Dear, dear, dear.
Maybe he'll come and open it and I'll eat some.
That's what we're up to today, folks. He's in trouble again.
I don't get in trouble very often.
You're in trouble again. But this contraption is amazing. I'd have to agree with you, Rhonda. Any diesel mechanic that sees this, you should patent it, Steve Snow. Sump pump drain hose out the window.
Well, I had to find a way to
Exhaust it.
exhaust it. So,
Because it's snowing and you can't go outside.
yeah. So,
And you got it nice and warm in here to keep the oil, loose and fluid and whatever loose oil is
keep
supposed
the
to
oil
be.
loose.
Loose oil, I don't know.
That's a new one, guys. Loose oil.
What's it called?
Warm.
Warm. Okay, keep it warm. Okay, and
Let's
that...
start bottling that. So, Amazon.
On that note, we are
Quality
saying
loose oil.
goodbye. You're a fun maker.
Yes.
That's what you're
Maybe
doing.
the elf on the shelf will bring you some for Christmas.
One last look at my cheesecake. That is not supposed to be in the toolbox.
Okay, though.
Yeah, sure. It's all good. Okay, so we are saying
Goodbye.
we are saying goodbye and have a great day.
Yeah.
And yesterday was Remembrance Day, so for any veterans that are out there that may be watching, happy Veterans Day. It is sad day for you guys, but
Sad day for all Canadians.
we thank you for your service, and we thank you for everything you've done for us so that we could enjoy our freedoms that we have it.
Definitely.
All right, that's it for today, folks.
Yeah. If you get a chance to fix a tractor, do it. If you get a chance to hook up a strange exhaust system, do it.
Or
if you get a chance to
cheesecake.
No, if you get a chance that the elf on the shelf might bring you something good, eat it. What I'm gonna do.
Goodbye.
It's all good.
Bye.